Yo, everybody, welcome back to another Five Nights at Events 2 video. Today, we got a new update. We gotten an update for that boy right over there. That's right, Undead Rider Mike skin. That's right. This actually deserves to be on here. I'm not gonna lie. A skin like this looks really cool. So, we have Undead Michael right here, or Rider Died. This guy is for, this boy right here. I'm probably spoiling some stuff for you, but you know how it is, guys. So where is he? Where did I miss him? No, there he is. So we have anti-Mike hero and anti-hero Mike. He has a skin now, so that's cool. We also have the news. Where's the news at? Oh, they did a little thing where you have to. Okay, that's not bad, but still. Okay, so anti-hero Mike skin. So we have an Undead Rider and no. What does it say? It says new permanent quest unit, Bones of the Past, Nightmare Freddy. Okay, and we have the UFO bite. That's cool. And 100% drop rate for winning and 25% drop rate from losing. That's good. Okay, I like that. Okay, and then we have stock limits adding to salvage list. Okay, that's nice. Okay, they're adding more stuff to the salvage list. Adding pity for obtaining chipper, winning game 5. Game mini game 20 times. Okay, item no longer auto deletes on first obtain. I know it says obtainment, but I like to mess up my words. Okay, and then chat messages and stuff like that. That's why there's like so many messages right up here. Oh my gosh, bro, there's like so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh look, somebody got a secret blower. I'm so happy for them. That's cool. And index units rarity separating. Okay, adding seamless replay for endless. Okay, Clan Wars has ended and will probably start again on July 6th. They can change. Clan Wars rework is, well, we don't have clans and stuff like that. And then stay tuned for PvP next week. That's something I'm kind of excited for. A little bit, but that's something I'm kind of excited for. So yeah, but without further ado, let's actually buy Raider Dan. I like to call him Raider Dan. Also, I think there's a shiny version of him. Hold on, I gotta look this up. So I'm looking on the website right now. It doesn't look like there is a shiny version of him so far. If I'm correct, there's no shiny version of him in the thingamabob. But I think there are also a few improvements too. So there's a quest and all of that. And then they also updated some characters too. So if it's on screen right now, so apparently they improved Gravelord Foxy. I don't have him, so I can't really say much about him. But the paper pals, they boost him from 85 damage to 140. Oh no, they boosted it from 100 to 165. Okay, and then with the base damage of JJ, it's also 45 to 85, and then 60 to 100 and stuff like that. Toy Bonnie, 55 to 120, stuff like that. Okay, Toy Freddy, yeah, they're boosting all of that. Okay, so they're just boosting all of those. And then electric units cooldown resistance from 2% to 1% per unit, plus a cooldown reduction now caps at minus 15%. And also Smasher entered, so damage 30%, 25% to 40% to 35. Okay, and then cooldown reduction -15 to -10. Remove plus range stays 45, so the range is staying, and then the shocker and stuff like that to improve more of the damage and the range and also the cooldown and stuff like that. It looks like they actually increased the oh no, they decreased the cooldown. And then with Overgrown Foxy, it looks like they increase his damage. I don't even think. Oh no, they increases. Okay, so they increases passive from 20% to 30%, and then also from -12.5% to 7.5%. Okay, plus range stays at 30. And then Golden Cupcake, we don't have Golden Cupcake. We don't have Psychic Fredbear, but that's real cool right there. And Funtime Foxy, stacking remove plus damage 5% equals 10% through 15%. Range equals from 10% to 15 through 15. Okay, and then cooldown 5%, and then remove. Wait, the cooldown is removed? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then the Spring Duo, so stacking remove plus Spring Bonnie 10% range. Okay, okay, it does 30% range now, and then -5% range. Cooldown, and then 10% damage plus with Fredbear. So Fredbear is actually doing 40% damage and has 15% more range. So that's an interesting stuff right there. There's actually some characters we could actually test. But without further ado, let's go and get yay! I have him! Yay! So the way I'm looking at it, I don't see I don't see a shiny version of him, so I don't think there's a shiny version of him. If there is, please give us a shiny. If there isn't, okay, whatever. All right, hey, we got Undead Mike, and we also have the pet, and we also have a loading screen for him, so that's nice too. So actually, let me equip him right now. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. No, that's not it. I want the pet. There we go. We got the pet right there. And we also got the loading screen for him too, so that's a secret. It's a secret thing right there, okay. And let me actually equip some of the units. So since we actually got some new improvements for characters, so it looks like Enter got an improvement. I have to look back on the list. I guess we can also add in Lunit, a Lobit, since Lobit is also a character, so electric character and stuff like that. So the Spring Duo, we also have the Spring Duo, so we will be adding them. We have to add Anti-Hero Mike with his new skin, which is the this boy right there. So I kind of want to see what he looks like with the skin on. Oh my gosh, that looks fire. I actually like this version of him. I like this. You know what? I'm really grateful that they didn't make this a shiny version. I'm really happy they didn't make this a shiny version, because I will tell you, this does not look like it would be a shiny. This guy looks like he would be his own character, so I like that skin right there. I like it. I like it. So who else got an update too? They also upgraded Overgrown Foxy, which I want to see now. Yeah, I think these are his new stats. I could be wrong. Maybe I could be wrong and stuff like that. So we're gonna equip him. And who else got an update? I believe Funtime Foxy. We could actually add Funtime Foxy, since Funtime Foxy is now doing more. So yeah, 10% within range. Okay. So yeah, he's boosting more of the range and stuff like that. So that's gonna be good. So we have like 2 boosters and yeah, we have just 2 boosters. That's all I can say about that. So yeah, they also did a new thing with the index, right? Yes, they did. So they separated so they separated the characters and stuff like that, which I do like. There definitely needed to be a separation between characters. So the Apex have their own like thing. The exclusive have their own thing too, which I like. And I'm assuming it goes from like Nightmare to Secret, yeah, to Mythic to Epic, Uncommon, and blah blah blah. So yeah, so you can also keep track of the characters that you do and don't have in each category. So as you can see right here, like I got like every Epic, every Rare, and every Uncommon, but I don't have every Mythical and every Secret and Nightmare and stuff like that. So yeah, the list goes on and all of that. So I do like that. And heroes and stuff like that, they didn't really do much. Oh, we have a video for that, but I'm not gonna do that. So we also have a new bites thing too. So the box is the Nightmare, the secrets are are just these and stuff like that. We also got the Apex. What we also got the UFO, which is new, so I like that. And then we also have the bomb right here. Look at that bomb right there. And then cosmetics. So I don't. Yeah, they did. Okay, so they did do a little bit. So they separated with the pets, and they separated with the skins, which is good. And they also separated the songs. I'm missing like 4 songs. That's correct. I didn't even know that. And then also the titles too. So we also got a separate site for the titles, and also the banners too, which I do like. So I like that they're organizing everything. I do like that. That's good. That's good. That is actually fire. So the Bones of the Past, which is a new unit that we're going to get for this Freddy. So this is the Bone of the Past, which we would get Bone of the Past Nightmare Freddy, if I'm correct. Yeah, Bone of the Past Nightmare Freddy. So we have the objectives right here. So the objectives are get 150. We get was it 15,000? 15,000 kills with fire units. Okay, fire or dark units. I'm sorry. Objective 2: get 500 kills with a summon. Objectives: obtain 2 nightmare units from summons or presents. And objective 4: reach wave 120 on boss raids with 3 fire units and Graveler Foxy's hook modifier. Okay, so I feel like the last one might be hard, especially for us, because I never bought any modifiers, so that's going to be interesting for us. But the rest of it does seem easy and stuff like that. So I'm just going to say this real fast: hit the like button, make sure you subscribe and stuff like that, because I keep on trying to do all of this and stuff like that. Look at the unit, he looks so fire when he looks like that, literally. So yeah, like I said, please like and subscribe, that would be appreciated right there. We're so close to actually getting monetized and stuff like that. I didn't claim this, so let me claim this. I got 15 AFK 50k presents. You know what that means. We gotta start summoning. We also got double luck too, so we're actually gonna summon on these presents right here, because why not? So let's see what we're gonna get out of here. All right then, we did not get nothing useful. That's very affordable. So since he's our pet, let me see what his mount looks like. Ooh, bro. Okay, now that is fire, literally. Okay, I do like this. This is nice. Bro, we're like actually riding a motorcycle, bro. I love this. Okay, nah, this is definitely great. They definitely, I just love it. I just love it. I'm loving FNAF TD so far. I'm just loving it. I'm loving it, gosh. I'm loving it. Also, I was thinking maybe we can try to get the UFO, because the UFO, apparently you have to get it through the mini game. So like, you know how like the chipper and stuff like that, you have to like do all of that. So apparently you have to get it through the mini game. So I might try to do that. But I might go into more boss raids and stuff like that, just to show like what's the big changes with these units and stuff like that. Look at that. Look at that. That intro screen was fire right there, literally. So we're gonna do that actually. I don't have that much raid coins and stuff like that, so I definitely need to grind more raid coins. And I definitely need to where's the Nightmare Foxy hook? Okay, so we can get that. So you know what? I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it. I own it now. So I forget what I need to do for it. So reach wave 120 on boss raids with fire units and Graveler Foxy's hook. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do that because I want to kind of show off like what these guys do. What does the Grave Hook summons hit bosses on content for 1.5, 3, 1 3 of their health, but they still take full damage. Okay, so I guess we'll keep that on for now. So yeah, so let's actually go and see these units. Actually, hold on, let me do that. Let me just replace this real fast. There we go. Let me just get that. All right then, there we go. All right then, let's go into the raids. Oh wait, we don't have a starter. Oh. Ooh, this is good too. We could actually use a summon unit too. So we do actually need a summon unit. So let me actually replace Lobit. Yeah, should we replace Overgrown Fox? No, we'll replace a little bit. We'll replace a little bit because we're also testing and stuff like that. So we'll replace a little bit with Chica, so we can do that. So, and that's actually good for us too, because we could actually use Chica, and she could actually kill the enemies and actually complete one of the quest objectives. So that'd actually be good for us. Look at that fire screen, bro. I love it. Alright, here we go. So we're in boss raids now, so we can actually try to do more in the stuff right here. And it's Rookio, real nice. Rookio, real amazing. We're doing good so far. Okay, so I just want to look at the new Mike and stuff like that. The pet looks funny. I do like the pet. The pet is like really funny. I do like him and stuff like that. I do like how he glows and all of that. So that's Rookio, real nice, real amazing looking. So yeah. I kind of want to see what he looks like in the summons. Oh yeah, bro. We're gonna be riding ourselves into victory, boys. Look at us go, bro. To victory, to victory. Oh freak. Okay, let me put down Foxy right here. There we go. I meant to say him. Okay, there we go. Dang. Okay, yeah. No, he looks cool. Look at him. He's doing some. I do like the heat. I do like the little heat that is coming out of him too. I do like it. That is so cool. Also, if you don't know what the reference is for Ghost for this Michael, he's supposed to be Ghost Rider. He's supposed to. If you've never like seen any of the Marvel film, you haven't, bro. You haven't seen any of it. But he's supposed to be a representation of Ghost Rider and stuff like that. So that's why I like him. So yeah, he's real cool, real nice, real amazing too. I don't think any of his passive has changed. So like, yeah, he's doing all right. Look at him go. Actually, let me put down the Foxy. So Foxy is now doing or giving us 10% of everything, so that's good. So we're just gonna have all of that. All right, there we go. And let me just see. They're doing some. Let me just see real fast. Yeah, I think they're giving. Yep, they're giving us 10%. So before, Foxy was actually giving us cooldown and stuff like that, at least 5% of the cooldown. But they took it away, and now they're only giving us damage in range. So I guess that's kind of a good thing. I don't know. Do I really like it? I mean, it's alright, but like kind of defeats the whole purpose and stuff like that. So I guess it's whatever for me. For me, it's whatever. And then let me also put down a overgrown Foxy and stuff like that. So essentially, he's also giving us more stuff too. So that's good. Let me just see real fast. Every 4 seconds, 20% damage, 30% range, and 12.5% cooldown reduction. So yeah, that's what he's doing, which is nice. So I think, what was his original? You know, I don't really care to look at, so it's whatever. But now he's good. Now he's good. He's real good, bro. Like a Mike just like getting rid of the bosses easily, bro. Yeah, bro. He's yeah, bro. I'm liking the shotgun that he has there too. So like, yeah, he has a little shotgun. If you didn't know about this mic and stuff like that. So yeah, is that a shotgun? I think that's a shotgun. I don't know. And then he also has this like little. I just love the little motorcycle where it's like putting out the flames and all of that. I just love that. That is so cool. That is actually cool. I love that about that. So guy, I love him. I just love him. Real quick, I just want to get rid of like all of them to see, and I want to see what the Spring Duo or those guys are doing. So like we have the Spring Duo and all of that, so let me just see how much they're doing and stuff like that. So with Spring Bonnie, ooh, they're stacking. They don't stack anymore, but let me see right here. So with Spring Bonnie, he does all of that stuff like that with range and all of that. So okay, let's just see how much he's doing right here. So that's real good, very nice. And then again too, these guys also switch, so they're gonna be keeping doing some stuff. Oh, look at it. Him throwing some cupcakes, that's actually new to me. I've never seen him do that before, so that's cool. Yeah, we're getting more range from Fredbear, but also Spring Bonnie, we're also getting a little bit more, what are we actually getting? We're getting more damage and stuff like that from Spring Bonnie. Before, wasn't it like we were getting more damage from Fredbear? I think Fredbear was doing more damage, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember particularly, but that's what I believe and stuff like that. They took them down real fast, so these guys are kind of good so far, so yeah. I'm kind of seeing some stuff like that. So, Spring Bonnie is actually increasing damage by 10%, range by 30%. So it looks like with Spring Bonnie, he's doing more range than damage, and Fredbear's doing more damage than range. So that's what I'm looking at right here. So I think originally it was like kind of an even 50-50 between these guys, but now I don't remember. So yeah, they're doing more damage. So one is doing more damage and one is just having more range with that damage. So that's cool. I like that. I like that. That's good. I don't think Fredbear's ever thrown cupcakes, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I don't remember, but I don't think Fredbear's ever thrown cupcakes before. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I don't know. Fredbear is... The way I'm looking at it now, it looks like when it switched to Spring Bonnie, it looks like he's doing more damage. But when it switches to Fredbear, he's doing a little bit less. I mean, he's doing more DPS and stuff like that, but it's like he's doing less damage, if I'm not mistaken. The way I'm looking at it, low DPS at boost to all ruiners. Okay, we didn't get a chance to read that. I don't know. It's just me because it's saying that Fredbear's doing more damage, but the way I'm looking at it, Spring Bonnie is doing more damage and Fredbear's doing like a little bit less. That's the way I'm looking at it. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. But look, I like them. I like them already, so it's good. It's good. I like them. They're cool guys. I like them. Yeah, look at them go. They're just taking out the boss left and right. Look at that. It's so cool. I love that. I love that, bro. Wait, no. Okay. I thought they lost range. That gave me a scare for a moment. Ooh, you can also auto skip mini games. Okay, that's interesting. I think they had that. I think they had that. I could be wrong. I don't remember much, but I think they had auto skip mini games. So that's cool. Okay, so we can auto skip mini games. That's real cute, real nice, real amazing, stuff like that. Let me see what's my stuff, my status. Let me see what's that like. Okay, we're kind of doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good, guys. I think we're doing splendid. This might be hard, so you know what? We're gonna add in our boy Anti-Mike, bro. Let's add in Anti-Mike, bro. Look at him go, bro. He has like really low speed. I mean, I know we're in boss rates, but still, bro, that speed is real low. Yeah, no, he's definitely good. They definitely, I mean, he's been good, but I'm just talking about like the skin in general. The skin is so cool looking too. I love it. I love it too. I forget they're also boosting other units too. So every time they switch into a different character, they're also boosting besides what's his face, Overgrown Foxy. Besides him, they're also boosting too. I forget the Spring Bonnie and Fredbear are also a booster unit, so that's good. That's real good too. I forget how are the Shiny Chicas doing? They're doing 4K. They're doing 4K damage. Yeah, no, we're bing chilling, guys. We're bing chilling. All right, there we go. Let's just see how like fast they're gonna beat them. Okay, that's gonna be nice, real cute, real nice, real interesting. Look at them. It's just taking them like a minute. Not even a minute, almost like 30 seconds, bro. They're taking them like their sweet time and all of that. It's nice. I like that. Okay, so let's put down let's put him down right here, and then we're gonna upgrade him, and then we'll put them down right here and stuff like that. So that's good. Okay. And then I also need you and stuff like that, so that would be nice. And then I need you and stuff like that, because why not? So yeah. All right, let's also put down Ennard. Ennard also got a boost too. He got a boost with his Smasher and Shocker mode, so that's good. So let's just
tried to erase me. This nightmare is complete.
okay, well those are the voice lines of Springtrap, not his own voice line, so yeah. Okay, let me see. Yep, he looks like he's doing more damage, and he's also giving buffs to everybody too, so that's good. Yeah, they made Ennard a little bit better. Did they? Question mark. I might have to re-look at his stuff again just to see real fast. Okay, so I'm looking at it right now. I actually kind of made a mistake. I think I thought I said I think that I said that Ennard was having a little bit more of a buff. He kind of is. With his Smasher mode, he's having more of a buff with his original damage and stuff like that. So before he was doing 20 what was it? It was 20 to it was 30% to 25%, and then now it's 40 to 35%. So it's more of a 5 no, it's a 10 increase. Okay, 10% increase. And then cooldown, he's actually so the cooldown actually reduction, they removed it, I think, and now he's doing the range, and the range is staying at 55% through 30%. So that's his Smasher. So I think they removed the cooldown reduction for his Smasher. And his Shocker mode, his damage is actually doing a little bit more. So his damage was from 10% to 13%. Now it's from 15% to 25%, which is kind of good. And his range is from 15 to 35, and now it's from 20 to 40%. So that's good. And his cooldown reduction, so it's now minus 5 to minus 10 now, because originally it was minus 30% to minus 15%. So that's good. I like that. I do like that. So that's good. We are doing damage. We are just doing damage. That's all I can say about that. We are doing damage right here. Yep, we're doing real good damage right here too. And also I forgot to mention Overgrown Foxy. So I think I meant to say that his damage, he's actually doing 30%, or he's giving 30% more. And then his cooldown, they actually took it away to negative 3.5%. I mean 7.5%, my bad. So it used to be 12.5. Is it still 12.5? Because I could have sworn it said that it was. It says that the cooldown's 12.5%, so it still says 12.5. So I don't know if that's a bug or whatnot, but because let me look at his actual thing. So if I like see him boosting, it said it was -8, so it's 7.5. I don't know, there's something weird going on here, but yeah. And then Funtime Foxy, we already got that done, so yeah. Yeah, that's basically it right there. We already got all the units that we are covering, so that's all I can say. So yeah. That boy, where that boy at? Where my boy at? Let me see real fast. Let me see my boy right here. There he is, my boy right here, doing so much damage. I love him. Look at him. He's my boy. He's my boy. I love him. Look at this guy. I love him. I'm starting to love this boy. Look at him turning and twashing and all of that. Look at him. I love my boy. I love him. Why is Fredbear throwing the cupcakes? Fredbear was like throwing the cupcakes from up there. What the heck was that? That was weird. Look at that, bro. He's throwing the cupcakes from up there. What the heck? I think there's like a little bug right there. I don't know, but holy moly, bro. Yep, we're already on wave 422, so that's good. Unfortunately, it doesn't show how many kills like the Chicas have and stuff like that, but I'm assuming they have a little bit more kills. So yeah, that's nice. That's real cool, real nice, real amazing. Looks like some of them are starting to get through. So yeah, but the cupcakes are doing like 4 points. Some of them are doing 4 to 5 damage, 4 to 5k damage. So that's good. It's real nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, at least we got to 150. All right. I've been grinding for a little while, so I'm going to actually, you know what? Because I found out there is actually a shiny version of him. I'm actually going to buy more of the present. I'm going to buy this much right here. I'm gonna buy one more, and then you know what? One more. No. Let me buy one more. There we go. All right. Let's see if we get the shiny chance of him. Hopefully we get like a shiny version of him. I'm gonna open 3 of them. All right. Let's see if we get a shiny version. We did. I am actually happy we got a shiny version of him. All right. I know it doesn't sound like I'm excited, but I really am. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got a shiny version of him. I just wanna hold up. Alright, this is the regular version that we had earlier, so that's just a regular version of him. And now with the with the shiny version of him, I do like that kind of. I do like the little I just love it. And let me. Oh my gosh, I think I like this one better because it glows and all of that. I think I like this one better. Okay, so this one, I like the shiny version of it better. I do like it. I do like it. And if I'm gonna compare between like that shiny version and like to say this boy right here, this boy right here with his shiny version right here, I think I like Michael's better, anti-hero Michael's version better because it I don't know, it's just better. I like his compared to like Golden Freddy's. Golden Freddy's is not bad, but like compared to Michael's, it's just cool looking. I like Michael's. Michael's is more cool than like Golden Freddy's. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, Michael's has to be like the #1 best skin for this. So I definitely do like that. And what else? Oh yeah, I want to show the pet. So I want to see what the pet looks like with the shiny right there. Oh my gosh, bro, I love it. I just love it. I love it. I love it, guys. I'm happy to be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Oh yeah, I also did get the UFO in one of the mini games, so I got a Rust element, which is kind of good. So I can put that on like Chica and stuff like that. So that's something. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that on Chica and stuff like that. I'm still working towards a Chronos Endo Freddy, but you know how it is. So yeah, we're still working on that. But hey, we're gonna get it someday. Oh yeah, also I forgot the gifts. They upgraded the gifts to now getting all of this, so you can actually get all of this. They increased they just increased it. It's nice, and they also increase all of the daily rewards too. So that's nice. I like that. I like it. You know, since we have like 290 something, I mean 220, let's see if we get a Ballora. We do not. Oh, you know, I'm gonna open these AFK presents to see if we get a skin. Are we gonna get the skin? We do not. Okay. Well, well, I'm sad. Oh yeah, I also completed some of the bones of the past, so we're actually going to get more. You know what? Let's actually see if we get the nightmare unit of. Let's see if we get like any nightmare unit. So ooh, yeah, that's good enough. So let's see. Ooh, we did. Okay, how many do we have though? Let me see. Only one. Okay, so we actually need multiple. Okay, so okay, one more. Oh, no. Okay, give me like one more. All right, I did it. Now let's open that present right there. It said I got a Kaboom bite. Oh, I got another bite for the for that. Okay, that's nice. Oh no, I got another Kaboom bite. That's what that means. Okay, I thought I got the. Never mind. You get the Kaboom bites from the presents. All right, here we go. I heard there's a shiny version of him. Hopefully we get the shiny version of him. If not, okay, whatever. But no, we do not get a shiny version of him. That is very unfortunate. But you know what? At least we got him, so I'm not complaining. There's only 1K that exists. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what does he do? For every 5 kills, his Freddles will have a 5% more damage. Then every 25 deaths within its range, he will permanently spawn in an extra fire Freddy, capping Freddy. Ooh. Oh, so it looks like you can get multiple. So if you do these, okay, so you can do this multiple times. Okay, that's nice actually. And then, like I said too, you can also get a shiny version of him too. So that's something. Alright, hours later, and now we are finally doing some more stuff. So I did get the regular unit, so stuff like that. I was kind of grinding off camera and stuff like that. So I did actually get another present of him. So hopefully we can get the nightmare version, I mean the shiny version of him. So let us see. If we get a regular version, I'm going to cry. If we get a shiny version, that would be So there's already 3,350k units of him, so that's interesting and stuff like that. That's cool. That's very nice. I've been using this team and stuff like that. I think I'm almost close to actually getting one more. Yeah, I just need to do one more of the endless, and then also I need to do more. I just need to unlock a present for here. You know, I'm gonna do that right now. Let's see if we can actually get a nightmare version. Hopefully we can get a nightmare at least. Hopefully. We do not get a nightmare. Okay, that's very unfortunate. Okay, one more time. No, we do not. Okay, one more time. Or did I get a nightmare? Did I get a nightmare? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I did get a nightmare. But who's the nightmare? I don't know. I really don't care. Look, we got the nightmare, so that's interesting. All right, so let's go and do more of the summon things. I meant to say do more of the raid stuff. Okay, so we're gonna do more of the raid stuff. So I actually did not test him. I was actually using a different unit, but I just installed him on my team now, and I got Shadow on him and stuff like that. So yeah, so let's actually use more of him and see what he does. Let's see what he does. All right, let's get the intro and boring stuff out of the way. Oh yeah, I also put the UFO on the Chica because I did get a Rust version of it, so that's interesting. So yeah, and I think that's really good too. I think it does boost her. Yeah, it is boosting her a little bit more, so that's good. So, yeah, Shiny Chica, she's my favorite. I love my Shiny Chica. Right then, without further ado, let's play. Alright, here's little buddy. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, here's little buddy. So, there he is. He looks cool looking. I like the little hat and all of that. He looks so cool looking. I like him. Oh my gosh. Look at the little frettles that he has right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't think he's gonna kill them, but you know, look, we have the small fire frettles. I think that's what it said, small fire frettles. Yeah, it said small fire frettles, so that's cool. I like it. I like him. Look at it. Look at him. Look at him. He just defeated the boss on his own by. Look at him taking down the boss. Look at him taking down the boss, bro. Look at him already, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. You're just showing off at this point, bro. I love you for that, but you're just showing off at that. But he's funny. Uh-oh. 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 Looks like we gotta bring in the other big boy. Come on, then, anti-hero Mike. There we go, bro. Yeah, look at his. Look at that. Look at that, bro. He looks so cool. I like him. I like him. Look at anti-hero Mike's Stingman. So I'm looking at the pet now. So the anti-hero pet, I mean the anti-Michael, the anti-Michael has like a pet, has like a little what is that? It looks like it has like a little like villain cape and stuff like that on him. The way I'm looking at it, it looks like he has like horns, or no, that's part of the bike, but like still the way it looks so cool looking. And then with him, I think he has the exact same thing. It doesn't look like he has a little like drag or the little coat on him, the way I'm looking at it. So yeah, I don't really see it on him. So it looks good. I like him. I like him. That has to be one of my favorite skins right there. I'm not gonna lie. Like that shiny version of him, that skin shiny version of him, that has to be one of my favorites. I like it. I really do like it. I really do like it. It's so good looking. Look at him go. What the heck was that? Okay, look at him go. Let's get more damage. There we go. So look at him go. Look at them go. They're doing some good stuff right there. I'm not even putting down all my units yet. I haven't even put down the spring trap yet, and he usually boosts people. So, or no, he takes whatever. But like, look at this, bro. Look at this. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, we're doing damage. We're doing damage. We're doing damage. That's for sure. We're doing the damage now. We're doing the damage and all of that right there. So we're doing really good damage right here. Really good damage. So I'm looking at the mic in the pet version. I think they do, yeah, they are similar. So they do have the little back thing on them. Okay, I just wanted to see that real fast. So yeah. This mic, I like the mic pet. I like it more. So if I was to like say what was my favorite pet or favorite out of like the shiny linkage Golden Freddy and the shiny anti-hero Mike. So okay, this is gonna sound weird, but when it comes to like maybe pet wise, I like the shiny linkage Golden Freddy more, but when it comes to like the mount, definitely the anti-hero Mike. I definitely like the anti-hero Mike mount more than like the pet version. I'm not saying the pet version is bad. I'm just saying I prefer the linkage Golden Freddy one than like that version of the Mike right there. I don't know, but when it comes to units, no, I definitely like the anti-hero Mike. He's 100% clears. Okay, so after doing all that grinding and stuff like that, you want to know how many of those units I have? I have 3, because I didn't unlock a shiny. I think I got a present of him. No, I did not. I did not get the other presents of him. I did not get the other presents. But, you know what? You know what? We can try one more time. And you know what? We're gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of all my stuff. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. It's time to get rid of it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. And I'm gonna sell like half of this. So there we go. And can we also sell the ashes? We can. Okay. I'm gonna actually keep them because they could be valuable and stuff like that. So I'm actually, whoops, I did not mean to do that. We're gonna go back and we're actually gonna salvage all of this because why not? So there we go. So I'm actually going to buy a luck potion 2. I'm gonna buy 3. We're gonna buy 3. There we go. And you know, we're gonna buy more of this. We're gonna buy like 4 of them. There we go. And then you know what? I'm gonna buy one more. I'm gonna buy one more of this luck potion. One more, just one more, two. Why not? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, this stock. Okay, so there's stock of this. Okay, so yeah, I didn't notice there was stock of it because originally you could have just bought the whole thing. But yeah, okay. Well, let me actually use the luck potion too, and we got 500 presents. So we're going to summon for, first off, I got more of the exotic butter, so hopefully we get a shiny of the exotic butters. Let us see. We did not, unfortunately, and we're probably gonna get a regular Myco and stuff like that. So let's just get a regular Myco. Oh no, I got another shiny Scoot Myco. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna open all of this now. So just gotta make sure my thingamabob isn't boop bop beeps. There we go. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of the other mythics and stuff like that. Alright, without further ado, let us go and summon all of them. Let's just summon all 500. So let's see, we're gonna get a Ballora, right? We do not get a Ballora. Are you actually kidding me? We did not get one single Ballora with the 500. Are you actually joking? That has to be a really, that's a bad joke right there. Oh my god. AFK presents? Let's try AFK presents. Why not? Let's see what we're gonna get out of this. Nothing. We didn't get nothing good. Well, we did get another Scoop Myco, okay? We did get another Scoop Myco, so I will admit that we did get another Scoop Myco. But the bad thing is with this, we can't trade him because the trading plaza is currently disabled. Very unfortunate sad face right there. So I guess the only thing I can try to do is just like one more summons. Let's just see if we can like try to summon for a Bonnie. No, we do not. Okay, well, we do not get an Astro Bonnie and stuff like that. That is very unfortunate. Okay. Let's try one more time. Just one more time. Let's see if we get an Astro Bonnie. We do not get an Astro Bonnie. Okay, one more time. One more time. Just one more. Just one more. We do not get another Astro Bonnie. Okay, that is very unfortunate. We are not going to get an Astro Bonnie. I can already predict it now. We're not going to get an Astro Bonnie and stuff like that. Well, we do have some cash that we can summon on, so let's go do that. Okay, I'm not gonna do the whole cash, so we're just gonna have it like 42. 42 is good enough. Okay, okay, let's do 47. Okay, let's do 28. I got a data Buddha, so that's good. Nothing there. Okay, and let's do it again. Nothing there. Okay, and let's do this again. No, nothing. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's just max it out. Let's see what. Oh, I need more cash. Okay, let's just do 9. Why not? Oh yeah, we did not get nothing. We did not get anything at all. Okay, that was very unfortunate. I forgot they also have the quest stuff too. Yeah. Yeah, the progressive is terrible and stuff like that, but it looks like the heroes are actually even with the villains, so heroes are kind of catching up a little bit too. So yeah, I have not completed this event pass yet because like I just didn't have the time, and I just haven't really done most of the stuff on the event, so that's very unfortunate and stuff like that. But hey, you know how it is. So yeah, we're actually going to try to get the shiny version of, what is it, the Bones of the Past Nightmare Freddy, because we already have 3 essentially. So how many are there? There's only 8k left. Okay, so there's only 8k of him, so we definitely do need to try to get a shiny version of him. I at least want to try to get a shiny version of him so that way I can put it in the thumbnail, maybe, but we need a shiny version of him. We really do. Oh, I got more of this stuff, so let's actually no, we're not going to open more of those. We're not going to open more of those, but we are going to go to the, we're just going to, so yeah. Raid presents. Oh yeah, I still need to complete I already got enough raid presents and stuff like that, so, what do I need to complete for, what is it, we need to do special. So, I only need a nightmare, and I also need kills with fire and dark units. Okay, I already built a team for my dark and units and stuff like that. I did not. I have to. Okay, give me a minute. So this is our team right here that we have. Then again, like I said before, we also got the shiny version of Anti-Hero Mike, so that's beautiful and stuff like that. I like this version of him. I really do like the fire version of him compared to the regular version of him, because I want to see the regular version of him. So the regular version of him has the hot and stuff like that, but it doesn't have enough of the hot and stuff like that. But compared to like the shiny version has more hot to it and has more of a glow to him than like anything else. So I definitely do like the shiny version of that one. So yeah, I like that version right there. So we're gonna do more. We're gonna do more questions. I will say, when it comes to like the mic, I think the mic is really good on the bonus rates, because he actually has been doing damage for us. And I've also been pulling some of the dices and stuff like that. I've been pulling like 1 dice, 2 dice, and I think I almost pulled a 3 dice, I think maybe, but I think I pulled like 1 or 2 dices, and when I put down like all the mics and stuff like that, they do damage. They do damage. I will say that he does do damage, and I do like him and stuff like that. So definitely get like double dices and all of that, because I think we made it to like 114, 115 last time. So yeah, I definitely do like the mic. The mic is definitely really good when it comes to like endless and all of that. So yeah, like I said, also too, there's Bones of the Past, Nightmare Freddy. I originally thought this guy was a skin, actually. I thought he was just gonna be a skin of like Nightmare Freddy, but I was like, Nightmare Freddy doesn't even have like a passive or anything. So I was like, yeah, it makes sense to make him his own character and stuff like that. He looks like he would be like a Halloween character, like a Halloween. Like if you look at him, like he really does. He look like he'd be like a Halloween character, or summer, if you want to excuse that. So like Halloween or summer, let's say that. But yeah, I like him. He's one of my favorites. I like him, and he's a summoner too, so it's like double the coolness. That he's just cool. He's a cool guy. I like him. I love him so much. Oh, the difficulty's at 1.34. Oh, look at that boy. Look at that. Here he is getting rid of Foxy. Okay, he didn't really kill him. Hold up. Okay, well, we're kind of losing. Wait, my thingamabob. Okay, my thingamabob was like breaking for a moment there, but oh my gosh. I haven't even shown my true power, and I'm already like winning and stuff like that. It's crazy, bro. All I have is just like D6 and stuff like that. So, like, yeah, oh, yeah, no, I need to show my full power real fast. Hold up, I just need to do this real fast. There we go. Okay, we might need to show Springtrap. Springtrap, go end him. Please kill him, please kill him. Kill him, somebody kill him. Somebody kill him, kill him. We don't have to worry about much. Yeah, I'm good, I'm safe, I'm chilling, I'm been chilling. We don't need to worry about much. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, look at the devil, yeah. Okay, let me just actually auto-upgrade everybody. There we go. Okay, oh my gosh, you're gonna hear so many voice lines. So many of them was heard. I am completely shocked that we're actually living through this from 188. This is actually crazy. This might actually be the best team. I was told that, like, people use Springtrap in, like, Endless, so, like, he might be good. I mean, boss raid, so he might be good, but, like, with these guys, too, they're, like, really good too. The problem is the cooldown, but like the damage wise, we're doing damage, and like his cooldown is like down, and like their cooldown is like really down, and it's like I love it. So it's like and good, and like also too, like I was saying too, anti-hero Mike is probably really good on what is it, on bus rushes too. So like he's definitely good. I like him on boss raids. So I would recommend probably using him on boss raids, depending on how you feel. But if you have your own team and stuff like that, then congrats, bro. But I might stick with this team. Oh yeah, no, we're lost. Well, I'm surprised. I'm just surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so since we completed that, I'm gonna put on this luck potion because I'm hoping we can try to at least get a nightmare of just anybody in general. So hopefully we can try to at least get a nightmare. I mean, Apex, my bad. Nightmare. I said Apex. I mean, I'm hoping we get the Apex version of Astro Bonnie, but like still, I just need a nightmare. That's all I need. So please, just give me a nightmare, please. I know I got a shiny Foxy, but no, I did not get a nightmare. No, I did not get a nightmare. No, I need a nightmare. I need a nightmare. I need a nightmare. Give me nightmare. Give me nightmare. Finally, okay, I got a nightmare. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Now we got the Bones of the Past. Now hopefully we can try to get a shiny version of him. Hopefully. Alright then, Gabbit. Let's see if we can get a shiny version of the I'm hoping we get a shiny version. Please, shiny, please give me a shiny. Oh my, nah, I give up at this point. We have five, counting the one that I'm using, but we have 5 of them. Okay, I give up at this point. Let's just open a present of this. All right, let's just open, and nothing. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Yeah. Let's see what we get out of here. Nothing, right? Yeah, nothing. We get nothing. That's very unfortunate. Yeah. Not that. That's just it. That's it. Hey, at least I get a discount on the summon, so you know that's something. I clicked on it. It's not working for me for some reason. Okay. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Okay, there we go. Did I complete anything else? No, not that. Let me see. Nope. I guess I should be grateful that I already have the bones of the past Nightmare Freddy, but it's still, I wouldn't want the shiny version. I just want the shiny version. But at least we did get another shiny Scoop Michael, so that's something. That's interesting. I'm very happy I got another shiny version of him so I can actually sell him. So, but unfortunately the trade things are closed, so I can't even trade with anybody. So at that point it's like, what's the point? So I'm just collecting random shinies at this point. But yeah, I didn't get a shiny version of the exotic butter. So hopefully we can try to get a shiny version of him. How many shiny Scoop Michaels are there? There's 642. Dang. I wonder how many shiny exotic butters are there. There has to be like at least 500 maybe. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. This is basically it right here. I just got nothing else to say, so I'm very, very upset, very disappointed. One more summon to see if we can get the Astral Bonnie. Let us see. We do not. We get another nightmare. That is actually crazy. We get another nightmare. That is just bull right there. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this. Make sure you hit that like button and adopt the subscribe button. Yep, I know this is like a really long video. We've been separating it for like days, weeks, months. I don't know how long. So yeah, but like I said, hopefully you enjoyed this. I got nothing else to say. My disappointment has been well, it's just disappointment. So yeah, I mean, like I said, at least we got a shiny version of what was it? We got a shiny version of him, so I'm happy. That's all I can say. Oh, what's my actual opinion about this guy? I think he's an 8 out of 10 at least. Like, I don't know why. For some reason, his passive to me is a little bit weird because I feel like we didn't really get much of like the passives. We did, but it didn't really feel like we got much of it. And when I was looking at the Freddos of Fire, I didn't really see much of the, or probably I'm mistaken. I'm probably mistaken it. That's why. But yeah, four of them, 2 off camera and 2 on camera. So that's just complete bull right there, if I do say so myself. Anyway, see you guys later, and hopefully they can open up the trading plaza. And next week is PvP, so hopefully we can get PvP and stuff like that. I wonder what kind of PvP stuff we're gonna get. So yeah, but hopefully you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Oh, I got the box, bro. I got the box. Okay, I'm happy about that. Okay, I was gonna end it off, but I saw that I have the box. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the box. Damage, negative range, and cooldown. Okay, the box might be bad. I have no idea. So, we actually completed all of the units. So, we actually have all of the units. The box, we have the UFO, we have the fan, this guy, boss train, and we also have the Kaboom. So we actually completed the bites. That's something. Okay, I'm not gonna fake it. That's something. Okay, it's time to actually officially end this. Okay, bye guys. I'm actually happy.
Who you gonna call when you want pizza there? Who you gonna call when games are there? Who you gonna call when there's an animatronic bear? Come down to Freddy Fazbear Pizza, Fred Bear.
Exotic.
Freddy Fazbear.